Preach, Kelly. Abby, you're not very subtle with your messaging, are ya? Hey, Luke! Can I stop jogging now, please? So it is a pyramid scheme. Naked is crazy. I feel like the Swifties are going to come for me in the comments. Hello guys, and welcome back to Dance Mums. And as you can probably still hear, not feeling the greatest because I am away this weekend, so I had to get these episodes done in advance. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Remember, in February we're going to be doing our pilot week. The shows that we landed on are Glee, America's Next Top Model, Toddlers and Tiaras, and The Next Step. So any other suggestions will be put into consideration for our next pilot week at some point later on in the year. I don't know when that will be, but those are the four we're going forward with for now as new ideas. Obviously, it's up to you guys whether the series takes off or not. You guys have got to kick launch those series with viewership. So make sure to head over to those videos when they're out in February. But for now, we're on Dance Mums, Season 3, Episode 13. Next episode, apparently, is when Asia is joining, which ties up actually quite well with me finishing off AUDC in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how she's going to fare on this show, whether Christy's going to be just as insufferable as she is on AUDC, or whether she's actually going to be better on this show. Something tells me that's not going to be the case at all. And it's going to be interesting to see how she interacts with Mackenzie and Melissa. I always said Maddie and I was like, wait, why would you care about Maddie? They're not the same age. So let's jump into this episode. But before we do, let's get in to the pyramid, shall we? So at the bottom of the pyramid, to no surprise to anybody, it's Brooke. Yeah, Brooke is at the bottom of the pyramid because of her fuck up at the end of the last episode. Now, I know apparently it was in the sort of performance that was not shown to the judges, so not too harsh, but still, she fucked up. So, you're at the bottom of the pyramid. That's what you get. But we've got Abby here, obviously. She's just there. She's just vibing. Then we have Mackenzie, because she kind of did nothing in the last episode. She did the makeup, and that was about it. She kind of just was chilling. Big chilling over there. Next up, we have Kelly. Again, didn't really do much in the last episode. Didn't really appreciate how she was like, meh, I don't want them to do the duet. And I was just sort of like, oh, just let them dance. Like, yeah, you've done that too many times now. It's getting to the point where I'm just like, oh, yeah, you're just doing it a little bit too much. But next up, we have Chloe and Paige. I thought their duet was good, obviously. Stuff I've learnt about it afterwards definitely would have changed my mind on it, but I thought they did well with what they were given, and I thought that they actually did prove Abby wrong. They won, for goodness sake, so you got to give them credit where credit is due. Next up, we have Melissa. Melissa was kind of iconic in the last episode. She had some very funny lines, some good moments. She kind of faded into the background, but I noticed her shine through. There were some really great moments from her, so have to give her credit where credit is due. Next up, we have Kendall, and we also have Maddie as our two soloists last week. I thought that they did very well. I was impressed with them. I liked their performances, so I got to give them this place on the pyramid. Next up, we have Christy. She just had some great one-liners the entire episode, and that I'm talking about like part 1 and part 2. For the entire hour and a half, she was entertaining. I was really, really vibing with her, and I thought she did a great job. Then we have Jill. She made last episode 10 times more entertaining than it deserved to be. And that is all in part thanks to, can little Kendall be on top of the pyramid and be Rosa Parks? That was insanity from her. But the way she played it, excellent. Then we have Holly. Great mum, great role model, great person. I really appreciated her in the last episode. And that means on top of the pyramid is Nia. Need I say any more? She was stunning. She was elegant. She did Rosa Parks proud. And I was impressed. Well done, Nia.
Now! Alright.
What is Jill wearing? What is Jill wearing? What is she wearing? This skirt is not a look, Jill. It's not a moment. You've had better looks. And no, it's just, there's just something wrong with this ensemble. You've got classy, you've got snazzy, You've got Kelly, and then you got Jill. And I'm not appreciating Jill's today. It's just not looking great.
You're only as good as your last win. So I cannot teach these girls to rest on their laurels.
That was a twofer there, guys. That was a twofer. Who the fuck is Laurel? Where can we find her? That's what I need to know. So you got rest on your laurels, only as good as your last dance, win, whatever. And who the fuck is Laurel? I'm treating you guys today. Triple whammy out the gates. You guys are lucky. Also, I've just popped a lozenge, so that's why there's something clattering around my teeth.
Now, let's start the pyramid. We have Brooke.
Deservedly so. See? See? You're on the knobs. It's not okay. You're not getting away with your mistake last week, okay?
But you talked to Rosa Parks.
Huh?
Why are you talking to Rosa Parks?
Is Abby having delusions? Like, Brooke, are you okay? Have you been seeing ghosts? This is not okay. Maybe we need to check you out.
Tell her you're laughing.
Because she was funny.
It was actually hilarious. In the nicest way possible, it was hilarious. And even you found it funny. Even you were laughing afterwards. You were like, did you just miss the bus? Like, what happened? You were just chilling at the bus stop. It was so funny.
So I've come to the conclusion that you need a break. I'm dismissing you today.
So do we think she had like a winter ball at this point, or like a dance that she had to go to, or like finals or something? Like something was going on for Brooke to take the week off. Do you know what I mean? They're not just writing her out because of her bad performance last week, because it wasn't that bad. So I feel like there's something bigger going on here.
Next, Thea.
Huh? What do you mean? She's on the bottom of the pyramid for that performance last week. You were outstanding. Okay, put her at the top of the pyramid then. Come on.
If Nia wasn't a convincing Rosa Parks, the group dance would not have won.
Facts. If she did not play that role to the best of her ability, there would have been no dance and they wouldn't have won. Abby, give Nia the credit that she deserves.
This time we're gonna work on your stamina. Start jogging in place and don't make a sound.
Start jogging. I'll tell you when to stop. And it's just like 5 hours later. Abby, can I stop jogging now, please? I've been jogging for 5 hours. Please. I'll tell you when you can stop. 7 hours later, it's like, please. I'm out of breath. I haven't eaten in 2 days. It's like, no, keep going. And then it's just like, did I tell you that you could stop?
You're doing a duet with Mackenzie.
Lol. Lol is all I have to say. That's hysterical. Because Maddie's thinking, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Ugh. But this could mean that Chloe could win. Or Kendall could win. Maddie's not actually doing a solo, which means that there's a chance for somebody else to win. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
The name of your duet is called Run from Mother.
That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Run from Mother. Abby, you're not very subtle with your messaging, are you? Come on. Be fair, be kind, be classy, most importantly.
The name of the group routine is Gold Digger. All right?
And we're talking about Jill and Melissa. Is this the week that we find out that Melissa's got married? No, I ain't seeing she a gold digger. Oh, that's such a good song. Oh, I'm really excited to watch Glee now. Because I remember that's in like episode 2, isn't it? With Will Schuester rapping. Yeah. Woo.
Now, the name of this group routine is called Gold Digger. You think about a woman looking for a guy that has money to spend on them. Cute.
Oh, she just
wants the money. Yes.
The girls are like, oh yeah, we understand. Yeah. We get the appeal as well. Listen, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with being a gold digger. I think if you got it, flaunt it. If you can cash it, grab it. So, yeah, you know what? This is a great message to be sending to the children. Yeah, I know.
I got married.
Where was our invite? I wanted the reception. I wanted to get obliterated at the bar. Where was my invite, Melissa? Melissa. What you doing to me, bestie? Obviously, we're not besties, but like, what you doing to me?
Stop. What? Rewind. When did you get married?
On Monday.
How good am I at keeping a secret? Thank you.
Good at keeping a secret.
This is so awkward. This is unbelievably awkward. Yay! Woo! Melissa's on marriage number 2. Or is it 3? I think it's number 2. Yay!
Oh, that's a pretty picture. I didn't see that.
You guys wanted me to.
Good look, Maddie's foot.
Abby is the queen of subtleties. Do you think that Gold Digger is a tribute to one of the moms?
That's what I said, Christian. That's exactly what I was wondering. Is it about Melissa? Does she know? She got some kind of sixth sense. Did she see the flashy ring and went, no, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Oh, that's funny.
Abby, your guest is here.
She is?
She's here.
Is she fabulous?
Yeah.
Is she ready to work?
Yeah.
It's Sofia Vergara! Not literally. Imagine if it was. That would be incredible. Just she walks in and goes, hi! Hey, Luke! Maddie! Jay! My Modern Family top 3 characters are Claire's number 1. Claire is me. If you know me in real life, you know I am Claire. Second, obviously Gloria. And my third favourite, it's a toss-up between Cam and Hayley. Sometimes Jay gets in there, you know. Those 3, like, they all just, like, move in and out. But Gloria and Claire, my 2 faves. My 2 faves.
Hi.
This is your surprise.
You're not Sofia Vergara. Hello? I was promised Gloria Pritchett. What's going on here? Hello? Who is this woman?
Who is it?
I know
You know
who
who
it
it
is.
is? Who is it?
Wait, I know exactly who that is.
Who?
Look, is it the girl from Flashdance?
So she's famous? How do I not know who this woman is? Like, sure if it's in the musical theatre biz, I should know who this woman is. Maybe it's because she looks different now than when she did like 10, 15 years ago. I don't know.
A dear, long time, I'm not going to say old friend.
No,
A
old
dear,
friend.
long time friend of mine who is from Pittsburgh and made it to Broadway.
Rochelle Rack. Let's do some research. Oh, she's the judge on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition Season 2. Wait, does that mean no more Robin Anton and the Pussycat Dolls? Guys, I'm not ready to say goodbye to Robin Anton and the Pussycat Dolls. Guys, what will we do without Robin Anton and the Pussycat Dolls?
I want my girls to work with a professional Broadway veteran. I just hope Rochelle can live up to my expectations.
I think for a Fosse number, the last Fosse number that they tried to do was the jailhouse one, and that was fucking shit. So I'm glad that they've got in an actual person who works with Fosse, because Fosse is all about simple movements in unison. And that is what is so important about the style, is that you can have something as simple as like, just like that, but everyone doing it at the same time, it looks so effective. Or just a simple that. It doesn't have to be like grand jetés and pirouettes. It can be the most simple moves, but they look effective because everyone's in unison and everyone's doing it beautifully at the same time.
Can you show me that you have a secret? Are you ready?
Oh, there's a few of them that have some secrets.
That's
And what do you mean by that, Abby? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Hello? What do you mean?
a 5, 6, 7, and down, down. Good.
Oh, that looks
Maybe this is
incredible.
Abby's-
Yeah, that looked sick. It's so simple, so effective, but they're all doing the exact same thing. They're not even doing anything difficult. They're just bouncing and moving their hands up and down, but they're all doing it at the exact same time. And oh God, it looks beautiful. It looks incredible.
You know what though? I'm glad because I think it's
great.
a
Don't get me
great
wrong, I
change
love
for
it.
the kids. So all the things that I've been talking to you about.
Why does she look so gormless? Like Jabba the Hutt over there. Come on, sort yourself out. Engage yourself.
Well, I would say this is what I have. Here you go. You want to see it? Ba-da, ha, sit, reach, head, yes, and bite the apple.
I just feel compelled to clap. Like, that was incredible. I was like, wow, she's just moving around like she ain't got no weight to herself. I did that, I'd break several bones.
Brooke, hurry up. You're already 8 minutes late for class.
Then drive to my house and pick her up, Abby.
That's not the way it works. Tell her to call a taxi. She's 14.
Nobody's sending their 14-year-old in a taxi on their own. That's not okay. She might be 14, but this isn't the 1920s. This is 2013. Horrendous things happened all the time. You live in America, where children literally get shot at school. So no, she's not getting a taxi on her own. I can't believe I'm having to explain that to Abby of all people.
Don't slam my door.
I'll slam whatever I want.
Preach, Kelly. I'll slam whatever I want. Ah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love it. Love you. Incredible. Amazing. Excellent. Icing on the cake. And the way she just walked off afterwards as well. And Abby was just left like, thought she was about to implode.
How was working with Rochelle last night?
It's a lot different than what we usually do, so it's kind of fun learning like new steps that we don't do alone.
That's hysterical. That Maddie's like, it was fun learning some new steps for once instead of just doing the same ones over and over again like we always do with you. Soz! Woo!
Like
Like a
12
tortilla?
different plant extracts, and they're on like a piece of fabric. And you like put the fabric on your belly, and then you wrap yourself in cellophane, and you leave it on for like.
Is Kelly a part of a pyramid scheme at this point in time? Because this is sounding like a pyramid scheme. A plant wrap. Wrapping yourself in plants. What is that doing for you? What is that doing for you? Because I can guarantee you it's doing fuck all but making you think it's doing something. What kind of scheme are you peddling, Kelly? What are you trying to get them involved in? Well, the first one is only $4.95, but then every subsequent one that you sell will be an additional 11% on top of the already 5% equity stake that you already have in the business. What? There's a lot of percentages going on there.
Okay, my problem area starts about here, and it goes all the way down to about the bottom. I don't have a problem area. I'm a problem.
I don't have a problem area. I am a problem. I ain't saying she's a lyricist, but Taylor Swift could come up with something like that. No shade. No shade. Sorry. I feel like the Swifties are going to come for me in the comments. They're going to come for me. I'm scared. Ah! Please don't hurt me.
Opposite Nia? Stop. Nia, go introduce yourself to Chloe. She didn't forget who you are. She's been suspended for a while.
Go introduce yourself because she's been suspended and she's forgotten who you are. Fuck off, Abby. Sometimes you come up with like the craziest ways to demean someone, and I feel like Nia's just caught astray there. She didn't even mean to be caught on this bandwagon, but somehow we've managed to target Nia in amongst all of this. Oh, she's forgotten who you are. She was fucking Rosa Parks last week.
You're opposite her. What?
The only reason I moved there is because for the circle, she had Maddie and I opposite, and then...
Well, I just changed it.
Well, if you've just changed it, how is she meant to know? Sorry, is she a mind reader? Is she... Zataro, I can read your mind. No, of course she can't.
This is what she does to you every week, and you let her psych you out. Don't give her that control.
Abby made a child cry. Take it off your bingo card. But also, I appreciate Christy for this. Like, I feel like the one thing these parents need to tell their kids is Abby's doing this on purpose. She's trying to psych you out. She's an evil, evil woman. Don't let her win. And then I feel like the kids will slowly become acclimatized to the fact they're like, say whatever you want, Abby. Water off a duck's back.
I don't like when Abby always compares me to Maddie because I'm not Maddie. I'm Mackenzie.
Well said, well said. Do you know what? There was a moment there where I thought you were Maddie. But thank you for telling me that you're not Maddie. You are, in fact, Mackenzie. Now I know. Now I'm 100% sure.
This is the part she's nervous about.
That turn.
Oh, she fell.
Yeah, tough. It's tough. Sometimes you just land dodgy. And it's fine. But she kept going. She did her best. She didn't stop. She didn't stumble too badly. It was okay. Not the worst it could have been. Let's be honest.
You're finished. And remember, when you're crying to your mother, I'm trying to fix this.
Oh, Chloe's done.
Remember when you're crying to your mum, I'm trying to fix this. Can't talk to her like that. You can't just be like when you're crying to your mum. That's so rude and disrespectful. Shut up, Abby. Shut up. Shut up.
All of the above.
Wrap it
Start
what?
here, and it goes all
Yeah, I
the way
asked her
down.
if she had a bodysuit I could have.
So it is a pyramid scheme. I was right, guys. This is dodgy. Get out of there, ladies. Kelly's too far gone. She's already on the corporate ladder. She's already up to the executive level. It's not good, guys. You don't want to get involved in this.
Because I'm not really sure about the whole Hannibal Lecter thing Holly has going on.
Your boobs are popping out of that shirt.
Look at this great bra.
Oh my God.
Put your tits away, Melissa. This is a children's show. Put 'em away.
You can tell me till you're blue in the face, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna feel good. They don't work. I swear to God, they don't work.
I agree. I feel like the only thing that actually works is Ozempic, and that's a fucking diabetes drug. Okay? All these people like, oh, I got thin by working out. Really? Really? Because I've been working out for a year and I've lost like 10 kg. That's it. So, bullshit is what I'm hearing. Bullshit. That was a joke for legal purposes. No one sue me, please.
You're gonna need double.
She looks like Leatherface. She literally looks like she's about to start a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Cellophane, and little will he know, good happening underneath.
Well, he just texted me, said, when will you be home? I'd like to, like, see you tonight. I'm like, I know, I want to see you, too.
We all know what that means. Yeah. Yeah. They're having burritos. No, I'm joking. They're having sex, obviously.
So I think if we pull her out of the number, Paige can be in the front, in the middle, and have the spotlight just on her.
Wait, we're giving Paige the spotlight? Where's the trap? Where's the catch? Where's the drawback? Because you're not giving Paige a nice moment on her own without some kind of meanness going on, right? Surely not.
Kendall, where are you? We're building up your stamina this week. Come on, jog on over here to me, honey.
She was down there looking like Gollum, like, my precious. See, if I actually had the full vocals, I would be able to do a good Gollum impression. That was very poor. I apologise to all the LOTR fans out there. I'll do better next time.
There you go. Sit there.
That's humiliating. It's very upsetting to me.
Is it? This is an exercise. It's not humiliating. If she was asked to, like, stand in a corner, that's humiliating. But sitting against a wall like that is an exercise to increase your stamina. So I feel like this is not the hill to die on, Jill.
Yeah, like I can do it. Yeah. Like that's the attitude I want to see. Like that's the happy girl, not like, you know, it's not about that.
I have to say, this Chloe outfit might be up there with one of my faves. It's so cool. It's got such a nice aesthetic to it. It feels relevant to the kind of style of dance she's doing. I'm impressed. I like it. I was impressed. I thought that was actually a really strong, solid number. Charleston is one of my favourite styles of dance. I, for the life of me, can't do the swivel, like the swivel where it's like, like that. I can't do that with my feet. I really struggle to do that. I can get it once or twice, and then, like, I won't do it for 5 minutes, and then when I go back to do it, I'm like, forgotten it again. But I thought it was incredible. There was so many moments where I felt like, okay, this is like a 20 style number. I thought the choreography was good. There were too many flips for me to really be sold on it being like a proper Charleston number. But for the most part, I thought it was strong. 9 out of 10. Very good dance. The stamina, I thought she kept it up all the way throughout. The face was engaged for the most part. Kendall is actually turning out to be quite a good dancer. And I'm very impressed with her. The sort of development that she's gone through just in these like 13 weeks has been absolutely incredible. So I'm excited to see where she goes from here, because I know she's on it till season 7, so she could be a fucking good dancer by the end of this. Thought it was a very good number. I thought they both did exceptionally well. Again, I would say probably 9 out of 10. Didn't have that wow factor for me, but I just thought it was incredible. It was really good, and I was very impressed with both of them. I thought Mackenzie showed up. Maddie wasn't quite as like effervescent as she usually is, but I think sometimes during group numbers she kind of blends in a little bit. Sometimes, like, I feel like she really shines in her solos, and she shines in her solo moments, but I'm not always drawn to her during group numbers. This duet, I found myself watching Mackenzie more than I was watching Maddie. Maybe because I knew that Maddie was going to be fine, and Mackenzie, I was worried maybe something was going to go wrong. But I thought Mackenzie was excellent, like really, really excellent. And they both had great facial expressions. Honestly, great work from both of them. I was really, really impressed. Very well done.
Can you see right through my black heart? God.
Yes! You know what? Again, I feel like I could give it a 9. It was giving big Stevie Nicks if she was a lyrical dancer. That's what the vibe was giving me. And I loved it. I thought she sold the rocker chick attitude. I love the fact that it was flawless for me. And it was great. I just don't think it had that wow moment. Apart from the moment where I went, yes! Because I was like, yes, she fucked that up in rehearsal and she got it on the day and that's all that matters. But yeah, I was impressed, I have to say. I thought she did really, really well. 9s across the board today. Wow. We've really been hitting a consistency bar with these 9s. Damn, I'm impressed. But yeah, I thought this was good. I'm excited for the group number now. But Chloe, you did well. I don't know who's going to win out of you and Kendall. Depends what the judges are looking for, really.
Chloe with black.
Chloe, that was inappropriate. It was rude.
I mean, it was in character. So, yeah, that works. If I was the judges, I'd be like, extra points. She sold it to me on the way out as well. She sold it to me on the way in. She sold it to me on the way out. That's the most important part. I would much rather her do that than just sort of meekly walk off stage, like, and not give me anything. Give me a bit of attitude. That's the character that she was portraying. Shut up, Abby. Shut up.
How are you? Hello. Give me
We
a
got
hug.
a chat a little bit.
I wonder how this is going to play out. I mean, Abby's going to have to tell Rochelle that she completely changed her choreography and pulled Mackenzie out of the dance.
Yeah, that is a bit peak, I can't lie. Rochelle, you did a fantastic job, but I've changed everything and I've taken one of the dancers out. That's an L for you, Rochelle. You shouldn't get involved with Abby Lee Miller because she is going to steal your choreography and change it.
Step and strong. 1. 2. I think she looks great. Why wouldn't she do it?
Honestly, Kenzie is smashing this, just from what I've seen. And I think, do you know what? Yeah. Go on, Rochelle. Go on, Rochelle Rack. Let Abby have it. Put Mackenzie back in the number. Justice for Kenzie.
5 or 7 is a lot easier to focus a lead than 6.
Which is good, but for me, I like to mix it up. Can we try it? How about we give it a shot?
Abby looks pissed right now. Pissed off. She's like, I didn't want that fucking bitch Mackenzie in my number. Didn't want her in it. I hate her. She's a little pipsqueak. What did she call Asia on the latest episode? Pigeon-toed little freak or something like that? I was like, rah! That's a crazy way to call someone. Pigeon-toed little pipsqueak or something like that. Oh, it was wild. I just remember sitting there going, what?
She draws your eyes because she's a 1.5 feet shorter than everybody else.
We knew this in the rehearsal, that she was this small. We knew the size. This isn't new information.
All I can say is applause. All I can say is big, big claps to Rochelle. Honestly, this woman, I need her on this show permanently. Honestly, this woman, big props to her for standing up to Abby and being like, well, we knew that she was a 1.5 feet smaller when we started the dance, so why don't you just take her out then? Like, what's going on?
Can I have them both do? Yes, I can, actually. I don't have to ask. Round off, back tuck.
Abby's being put in her place. I need this woman permanently on the show. Permanent, please. And I just know that in the second season of ADC, these two are going to bicker.
She needs to do the costume, the makeup, the hairstyle, the look, the tights, the shoes. She needs to do it all.
Bestie, you brought her in. You brought her in. If you wanted her to do all of that, you should have told her. She's choreographer. She's not costume. She's not hair. She's not makeup. She's not all of that. She's a choreographer.
You wade through muddy waters. You take a chance or two. Grass seems a little greener in time. Become a little leaner. Leaves you with the only color for singing out the blues. Gold is what you're digging. Gold is what you're digging. Gold
giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10. That was incredible. First of all, Fosse numbers are tough. They look easy. If one person was to do it, you'd think, fucking hell, that's boring choreography for one. And also, so easy. But when you get like 6 people all doing it at the same time, it looks effective. It looks gorgeous. It looked so synchronized. I couldn't notice a moment in that where they weren't all doing the same thing. There was some times where someone was slightly lower, bent down. Some people were slightly higher. It was just a little bit just out of place there. If they'd have had another week, I think that could have been goddamn near perfection. But the fact that they started to mix it around just before the performance, I'm also giving it a 10 to spite Abby. But just incredible. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. That was a really, really solid, good number. And very, very authentic Fosse.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Third place for Kendall. Very good. Consistently in the top 3. Well done. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Good job, Kendall.
Black Heart.
Suck on that, Abby. Yeah, fuck you, honestly. The worst. And good job, Chloe. Well done. I'm super proud of you as well. But also, fuck you, Abby.
Run from...
Yay. Well done. I expected that. You deserve to win after all. Like I said, it was a phenomenal number. They deserve to win first place. And fuck you, Abby.
You happy?
No, I'm appalled.
What? Where are we going with this, Abby? If this is about the fucking... I'm gonna kick off massively.
Backstage is not an area to be rehearsing and risk kicking somebody or...
Solo division, this is entry number...
Maddie and Mackenzie, when they were doing their number backstage.
First of all, how the fuck did you see her from the audience? Okay? I refuse to believe... You know the whole, like, if you can see the audience can see you. If we look back at the footage... She's literally backstage, so nobody should be able to see her in the audience doing this, right? Therefore, that means that she has watched footage and that she has picked it up. She's also not flinging her legs around. She's spinning on the spot. She's just practicing. It's not the end of the world, Abby. It really isn't the end of the world, and I think you need to get off your high horse. It is not the end of the world.
You only selectively pick on my kid.
No.
Every single one of them were back there practicing their number. I saw Chloe, too.
I agree with Jill. It does feel like I watch clips of them all just practicing their dances backstage, and it seems like Kendall's the only one that gets picked up for it. Like, why? I've seen all of the kids practicing little spins or just, like, marking it in the wings before they go on so many times. But this is the time that we choose to kick off about it.
When she gave everybody the fingers.
I think that she was like being in character, like rock and roll. I don't think
that was not the exit that she rehearsed.
Na 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 na. Hey, fuck you. That's how I feel right now. Abby, you suck. You suck ass. You're just the worst. Awful, awful. It was a great exit. It was memorable. She won first place, so clearly it didn't damage her that badly.
I don't know how many rock concerts your kid's been to in the 80s, but...
Never.
She should know that.
Well, she doesn't know that, so that's why that's...
She did it. She learned it somewhere, Mommy.
I find this whole conversation so jarring because... Why is this a bad thing? It's a little bit of a flair. Like, is that offensive? That's Spider-Man, no? like if she walked off and went like that, fair enough. But she did that. That's not offensive, is it? Like, otherwise, Spider-Man has been very rude to many, many people. Well, I survived the episode without feeling too ill. I'm gonna go edit this now and crash. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It was a crazy episode. How is this the biggest controversy that we had this episode? Like, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal, but clearly Abby just couldn't find anything wrong with them because everybody won first apart from Kendall. So yeah, Tough. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. Make sure to check out the other series on the channel, Survivor and Traitors. And I'll see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now.